Here are the top 10 highest interest savings accounts in America. Hello everybody, my name is Sanad. Welcome to another episode of The Clever Millionaire. Before we get started, I would appreciate it if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's jump straight into it. As you guys know, inflation has been on the rise. The real estate market, the stock market, and the crypto space seem to be on edge, and everyone is expecting a big crash. Feds raising interest rates, inflation skyrocketing is increasing the interest rates on savings accounts. So if you have some money sitting on the sidelines, or you plan on saving more and you do not want to invest in crypto, the stock market, or real estate, but you want to make some type of return, savings accounts might be your best option. So in today's video, I will go over 10 different banks that have very high interest rates. And now let's start with bank number 1, and that is Ally Bank. If you get a high interest savings account with Ally Bank, you'll be earning 3.75% on your money, which is a decent rate. Before, Ally used to be king of high interest savings accounts. Now they are one of the lowest in the space. That is why they are first on this list with the lowest interest rate. But personally, I am a big fan of Ally Bank. I love how simple it is. Customer service is amazing, and the entire process is very simple. There are no monthly fees, so you can open a savings account, deposit $50, $100, and you will not be charged a monthly maintenance fee. In my opinion, Ally Bank is still an awesome bank. Now let's move on to bank number 2, and it is Capital One's 360 Performance Savings Account. With this savings account, you'll be able to earn a 4% APY, which is slightly higher than Ally Bank. Also, with the 360 Performance Savings Account, there are no monthly fees and there are no minimum deposits. Also, if you are already in the Capital One credit card ecosystem, you might as well open up a savings account and start earning even more money. Now let's talk about bank number 3, and it is Barclays. Their online savings account has an APY of 4%. Also, no monthly fees and no minimum deposits. Barclays has been around for a very long time, and they have offered some of the highest interest rates for many years. So this bank, in my opinion, is definitely a good choice. Also, all of the banks that I'm mentioning in this video are insured by the FDIC up to $250,000. The number 4 spot goes to American Express. Also, their APY is 4% as well. Pretty much number 2, number 3, and number 4 have the exact same APY rate. So it'll be your preference. Also, American Express does not have any monthly fees or minimum deposits. Before I show you bank number 5, let's quickly take a look at the calculator so you can see how much money you'll be able to earn every single month with these accounts. Let's go. So I'll be using this simple calculator. The link will be in the description box below if you want to check it out. But let's say we're not starting out with $10,000. We're starting out with $1,000. And every single month we plan on saving, let's say, $50, just for an example. Also, we'll be saving for 1 full year. And the lowest APY on this list is 3.75. That is by Ally Bank. So at the end of the first year, we will have $1,647.74. So our initial deposit was $1,000, and every single month we contributed $50. By the end of the year, that equals out to $600. And the free money that we have earned was $47.74. That is with an APY of 3.75%. But if we increase the APY to 4%, you will see that the numbers change. Instead of earning $47 of interest, we are earning $50.92, so slightly more. But let's say our APY is a little bit more, let's say 4.1. As you can see, the number slightly goes higher and higher, pretty much $2 more every single year. Over time, this will add up. Let's say instead of 1 year, we keep this account for 5 years. Obviously, there's no guarantee that the interest rates will stay this high for 5 full years. But At the end, we would have deposited initially our $1,000, and if we continue to deposit $50 every single month, we would have contributed an additional $3,000 over the course of 5 years, and we would have made $539.55 worth of interest. But if we have more than $1,000, the numbers go much higher. Let's say instead of $1,000, we have $10,000. Now, by the end of the 5 years, we will have $15,542. As you can see, the initial deposit was $10,000. We contributed an additional $3,000, but the interest that we have earned is $2,542. Not bad at all, especially when it's free money. Also, instead of contributing $50, let's say we contribute $100. As you can see, the more we contribute, the more free money we are going to earn. So depending on how much money you initially have and how much money you can deposit every single month to grow your savings will determine how much free money you end up earning. And now let's move on to bank number 5, and it is Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Their initial savings rate is 4.15%, but it goes as high as 5.15%. That is an extra 1% depending on if you meet the requirements and depending on if you take a little bit of action to earn that extra 1%. So to get that extra 1% from Marcus, you will need to refer a friend so they can sign up for one of their accounts. If you join, you will earn 4.15%. But if you refer one friend and they join as well, you will get an additional 1% for 3 full months. Obviously, the more friends you refer, the longer you will have that 1%. You will not get an additional percent, but your initial 1% will be extended for another 3 months. Obviously, guys, this does require some work. Personally, I do not have a Marcus savings account, so I do not have an invitation code that I can use to invite you so I can earn even more money. But I do have a couple of links in the description box below that pretty much show you all the top savings accounts in America. Also, if you enter in your zip code, you'll be able to see all the local banks that offer high interest rates in your area. So I highly recommend you check out the links in the description box below. Now let's go to bank number 6, and it is SoFi. SoFi has been around for many years, and they always have decent interest rates when it comes to their savings accounts. Also, there's no monthly fees and there's no minimum deposit. So you can start out with $1 and you'll be earning some money. Number 7 is Lending Club. Their high interest savings account pays 4.25% APY. Also, no monthly fees and no minimum deposits. They are also FDIC insured, and their app is pretty good in my opinion. They break down absolutely everything. So if you like numbers, if you like to see full breakdowns, check out their savings account. Bank number 8 is Citizens. Their high interest savings account pays 4.5% APY. No monthly fees, no minimum deposits. Citizens Bank is not known for their high interest savings account, but with a 4.5 return, best believe they're going to get a lot more customers. Citizens is normally known for their mortgages and their investment properties. So if you are looking to get a loan on a house or an investment property, make sure to give Citizens a try. This brings me to bank number 9, and it is UFB Direct. Their APY is 4.81%. Also, no monthly fees and no minimum deposits. I do not know much about this bank, but their interest savings account is definitely making some noise with this high APY. Keep in mind, you do have to have a $5,000 minimum balance if you want to avoid the $10 monthly fee. So with this one, you have to have a decent amount of money if you want to open up an account and if you want to avoid that monthly fee. And finally, number 10 is Cit Bank, CIT. Don't get it confused with Citibank. With Cit, you will earn 4.85% APY on your money. No monthly fees and no minimum deposits. But there are some requirements if you want to earn the maximum amount. So if you want to earn the full 4.85%, you will have to keep a balance of $5,000 or more. So if you have 5,000, you'll be earning the highest interest rate possible. But if you have less than $5,000, you'll be earning 4.6% APY, which is still good and a lot better than a lot of banks on this list. Also, there are no monthly fees. Unlike the previous bank, you do not have to pay $10 a month if you do not keep a balance of $5,000. But if you have $3,000 or $4,000 and you want to work your way up to $5,000, this will not be a bad option whatsoever, especially when there's no monthly fees eating away at your savings. One final piece of information, savings accounts are probably the safest place to keep your money, but that does not mean they are going to perform the best. You can probably earn more money in the stock market, in real estate, in crypto, but you will have to take on a lot more risk if you want to beat inflation. But if you are building up an emergency fund or you are saving money for a down payment on a house or for a new car, these accounts are great in my opinion. They allow you to save, plus they allow you to earn even more money while you are saving. Alright everybody, that concludes this video. I would appreciate it if you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and as always, see you in the next one. Peace out.